Good morning, everyone. So every day we see and hear news about people ending up in the hospital. People who have had severe injuries or sudden illness are taken to the hospital. These people who require immediate care are called as casualty. And the sector of the hospital which receives the casualty is called as the emergency ward or emergency room. Emergency room usually consists of a triage nurse, physicians, consultants, interns, doctors, and nurse. Usually, when the casualty is being received, the paramedics will give limited information about the patient's situation or the condition to the doctors. So with this piece of limited information, the doctors are supposed to work and save the patient's life because it is the situation of life or death. Firstly, all the doctors are supposed to remain calm and composed even in tough situations like these. Secondly, they're supposed to have good communication skills so that they can communicate well and fast and save the person's life. They are required to make difficult decisions in limited time with limited information. They're supposed to be skillful and quick in order to stabilize the patient. After the patient is stabilized, he or she is taken to the ICU. Now, let's say a role play that is being presented by roll number 1 to 25 on this topic, receiving the casualty.
ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇದೆ.
ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನ ಏನಂತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಅವರೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಏಜ್ 17 ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. 2-3 ದಿನದಿಂದ ಏನು ಕಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ತುಂಬ ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಮತ್ತು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ವಾಶ್ರೂಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಂತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 3-4 ದಿನ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಇದೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? 1-2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಶುಗರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದು ಏಜ್ 17 ಇಯರ್ಸು, ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು 3-5 ಡೇಸಿಂದ ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಫೆಟೀಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಫಾದರ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ 1 ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಷಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನೌ. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ DKA.
ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಯೂರಿನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ಒಂದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಮೆಟಬಾಲಿಕ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್, ಒಂದು RBS ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ABC ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ. ನೀವು ಅವರ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ನಾನು ನೋಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಏನು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಳೋದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಬೇಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. I think it is a case of emergency. What happened?
Ma'am, I think it is a case of DKA. I mostly noticed fruity odor on his breath.
This is definitely a case of DKA. Do one thing, start him on normal IV saline right now, and after 3 hours decrease the fluid rate and start him on insulin pump, then come and report to me. Okay, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. The patient's blood glucose level has been reduced from 450 to 200 is the report. And it's been 3 hours after that. Okay, decrease the insulin rate and change the normal saline to 5% dextrose. Shift him to the ICU, he'll be fine. Okay.
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಪೇಷಂಟಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ವಾರ್ಡಿಂದ
ICU now.
ಏನು ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಡಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಷಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Doctor, please note for the doctor.
Depicted through our skin
the appropriate ways of receiving the casualty in an emergency department. Now, the patient is stable and is in ICU. However, many things can go wrong in receiving the casualty, like late respondence by the nurse.
It can also include delay in treatment, which can lead to serious complications, improper history taking, improper documentation, language barrier between the attendants and the doctors, miscommunication between the staff and the senior doctors, confusion among the doctors, lack of empathy can also be a major reason.